Hoşgeldiniz, or hello and welcome. My name is Becky and this is the magical Becky Me channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and being here today. Today is a very exciting day. Today is a Melick Adventures Collaboration Series, and we have been doing one of my most favorite IPs of all time. And we are celebrating all things Star Wars. So we started last month. We did the episodes 1 through 3, and I'm very excited because my favorites are episodes 4 through 6. So this is what we are celebrating today, and I'm super excited to get into this. And I also get to show you two new to you things. Thank you, Ben and Danielle, for hosting this awesome thing where we get to celebrate different movies or a series of movies throughout the year and twice a month. So this happens on the first Tuesday of every month, as well as the fourth Thursday of every month. This movie felt more like the original to me than any of the later movies have, and we're gonna start with Rogue One. So this is the plaque it comes with, along with a little mini K2SO, and this is from Rogue One. And this is the story of how the rebels get the plans for the Death Star. And it's pretty epic. And it says, K2SO's homeworld is Vulpter. The model is KX Series Security Droid. Manufacturer, Arakid Industries. Height, 2.16 meters. Affiliation, Rebel Alliance. Main associate, Cassian Andor and Gear. Hidden data, spike, vocoder assembly. So, a little bit of information on K2SO. Right here, there's a little mini K2SO right there, which is always really fun and super cute. But here is him in his full glory. He's huge. I think I'm gonna have to do some shelf rearranging in order to make him fit somewhere, but this is K2SO. He's super tall. He is a lot of fun. Super cool. Love K2SO. And then next, in chronological order, you're first introduced to the Millennium Falcon in, I think, Solo, a Star Wars story. But this is the Millennium Falcon, and this is a pin board that I was gifted in a Hanukkah swap last year. So fun. I have not decorated it fully yet, but I do have another Star Wars board which has a lot of pins on it as well. So these are some pins on there, and you've got Princess Leia and Princess Leia and Luke Skywalker and R2-D2 up here. Super fun, super cute. Love this. Love this Millennium Falcon pin board. It's stunning. It looks 3D printed. It's glorious, and I love it so much. Okay, next up we have Star Wars. I just recently showed this pin on the May the 4th pin tag. So it says Star Wars 45. So this is the 45th anniversary of the original series of Star Wars. And then you lift this up, and it says, "May the Force be with you," with a bunch of stars around it. It's so stunning. I love this pin so much. And this came kind of as well, they were all separate pins, but they feel like they come as a set. And then again, you have when they're going to rescue Leia and they first see the Death Star. So you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Luke Skywalker all right there. And it says 24 or Star Wars 45. So you have the Millennium Falcon right there. And then, of course, my favorite baddie. You have Darth Vader right here. And he's flying his little TIE fighter. It's a bomber TIE fighter. Originally, Darth Vader was the only one that flew this kind. The other ones have the straight wings. Vertical wings, but later they became the bomber Oh, I didn't show you the back of these pins, but yeah. There you go. And there's Mickey waffling on the back, but it's very, very small and very fine. It's not very deep. But they all have that same. And I love the metal look that these have as well. This one is a little bit more pronounced because it's shinier, but yeah. So there is that. And then, this was one of my very first Funkos that my brother gave me for Christmas one year. He gave me this one and a Darth Vader one, but you've got Yoda, Master Yoda here. He is so fun. I love how, well, when you first meet him, he's super sassy, and I loved that about him. And then he got more serious, which I also appreciated, but I kind of missed the sassy too. When he's like smacking R2-D2 with his stick, trying to get back something that R2-D2 was trying to steal from him because he picked something up that didn't belong to him. It's hilarious. I love that scene. But, so, Yoda. And you first meet Yoda, or Luke first meets Yoda in episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Alright, and then, of course, it's hard. I waffle back and forth. I love the finish and the finality that Return of the Jedi brings, but Empire Strikes Back is a phenomenal movie. But I think I just always say that Return of the Jedi is my favorite Star Wars movie because it has the finality in it. And there are a couple of things I wanted to show you guys. At the very end of Empire Strikes Back, Han gets placed in carbonite. And this is what he looks like, but then you also see him like this at Jabba the Hutt's palace in Return of the Jedi. So this is Han, a Funko Pop of Han Solo in carbonite. Super fun and clever. And this is the forest scene right before you meet the Ewoks of the speeder chase. So you've got Han and Leia chasing a stormtrooper on these speeders. So you can kind of see Han and Leia in the back. But again, this is a Lego set. And this is from the 40th anniversary of 3 years ago. And this is the Emperor sitting on his throne room chair. And again, he's a bobblehead. But he's really cool. Let me get a little bit closer there. His eyes are glowing a creepy yellow, but it's so cool. Color on there, little thing on the chair. Some little buttons. So there's Emperor Palpatine. You have Anakin Skywalker in his Darth Vader outfit, and this is when he's about to die after he throws the Emperor Palpatine over the fence, and he falls to his death. The Emperor falls to his death, and he saves Luke. And this is what Darth Vader looks like. So this is Anakin Skywalker as he comes back to being, which is a Jedi. And that is most of my, we do have one more item I wanted to show you guys, and this is what I've been most excited to share with you guys. This is a Return of the Jedi scene lounge fly bag. This is Jabba the Hutt, and you've got C-3PO, who becomes Jabba's translator, protocol droid. You've got Leia dressed up as a bounty hunter right there. You've got Boba Fett right here. I think that's Lando. That's Lando Calrissian. They're all in. They go to rescue Han Solo, who was, like I said, was gifted to Jabba in carbonite. And then you've got Chewie right there as well. So cool. And then down here, you have Luke, who comes to save Han as well. And he gets thrown into a pit with the Rancor, and he has to fight the Rancor. And these guys come down on the Rancor, and Luke uses the Force to pull those down and kill them. And then the zipper pull is Han Solo again in carbonite, which is awesome. Love that little detail. And then here's one side. I can't remember if these are a dog knot. No, they're not dog nuts. I don't know what these creatures are. These aliens are. If you know what they are, let me know. I should know, but I don't. And then you've got the band that plays for Jabba the Hutt right there, which is really cool. And then you got the Loungefly pack right there, again with another creature. And you can see, maybe, yeah, you can see right there that this is like embossed on, not embossed. There's like detailing on here. It kind of pokes out a little bit. Silver hardware. And then this is another 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi. Loungefly backpack. As it says, Return of the Jedi, 40th anniversary. You've got a bunch of different scenes in there. So we've got Jabba and R2 and C-3PO, I think. And then when they go out to Sarlacc pit. And there's a little pocket in the back as well. And then of course you have this little foam piece in here that I need to pull out. And this side continues down, which is awesome. You've got, not Greedo, it's not Greedo, it's already dead. There's more of the lining right there. So that, you guys, is my small, well, it's not small, I have a huge collection of episodes 4 through 6, but I kept it smaller for the purposes of this video to keep it shorter. But that, you guys, is my episodes 4 through 6 memorabilia Melick Adventures Collaboration Series video. Let me know what your favorite movie is from episodes 4 through 6 in the comments down below, as well as your favorite item. And thank you guys so much for watching. And everybody who is involved in this collaboration will be linked in the description down below. So please go check out their videos, watch what they have to show and say about these fantastic movies. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you later. Good shooties.